Quillbot tutorial, how to use Quillbot for beginners. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you guys everything you need to know about Quillbot to help in improving your writing, refining your grammar, improving your vocabulary, and much, much more. So let's get into it. Now, what exactly is Quillbot and what are the different variations that you can use? Quillbot is an online tool that is a writing solution which helps you in multiple different ways, especially if you're doing something such as academic writing. It has a lot of features that can be super helpful. These include things like paraphrasing, grammar checks, plagiarism and AI detectors, summarizers, citation generators, translator, and Flow, which is their newly integrated AI tool to help you in writing. Now, Quillbot has a Chrome extension that you can click on over here. Once you click on this, this will open up the Chrome Web Store, and you can click on Add to Chrome. Then click on Add Extension. Now, the purpose of installing this extension is whenever you're writing a message on any website or you're writing on Google Docs, Quillbot will be able to access those and be able to improve upon those. So install the extension and then you can open up Quillbot like so. And now you will see all of the features on the left. Now, one thing to note is that if you open up your Quillbot, let's say I go into my docs and I go into Google Docs like this, and then I'm just going to click on go to docs and then I can take this sample over here. I'll take this sample from here like this. So over here, you will see that if I click on Quillbot, which I will mark over here like this, now the first step we're going to do is click on sign up over here to actually create our account on Quillbot. Now for that, you can sign up with Google, Facebook, or Apple. I am going to sign up with Google. And Quillbot has a lot of free features, but if you want some of their more premium features, you can choose to upgrade if you want. I'm just going to proceed with my free account on Quillbot, and we're just going to skip on with these onboarding questions. Now, once I've completed that, I can go back, and now you will see Quillbot. Now, this green loading icon is basically Quillbot's icon, and you guys can see it is showing me different ways I can paraphrase this. And then it's also showing me the grammar errors that I have. So instead of expresses, I want it to write shares. Instead of research, I can actually have a typo over here. I misspelled the research like this. I want to change expresses and shares and so with a period like this. So these minor errors can be really, really major, especially in academic writing. So it's really helpful that we have a tool like Quillbot to use. Now, if we want to use Quillbot in its complete full screen form, we can do that over here. And you can also actually download the Quillbot application. There is Quillbot for a Word add-in as well as a Mac OS app. Plus, you can also use it on your mobile devices, whether it be iOS or Android. So accessibility for your writing and to improve your writing can be done from anywhere. Now, going back into Quillbot, let's get started with actually writing something with Quillbot Flow. So if you click on Quillbot Flow on the left panel, you're going to wait for this to open up to get started. Now, first off, you can choose to import any docs that you already might have, and you can click on Suggest an Outline. Now, for that, I will just add a basic topic. So let's say this is going to be HR, and then I want to click on Human Resources and how to work in HR like this. And then I'll just click on Generate over here. And just like that, it will start creating an essay for us. You can convert this from an essay to a blog post or a research paper as well. Now I can click on Insert to Editor. Now, once I've done that, I can go on ahead and ask it to actually proceed with the write-up. And you will see on the right, it also has its own grammar features that are going to tell you as you go whether or not there are any grammatical mistakes. Now, over here, once you have proceeded, you will see on the right panel, you have a research section. So you can ask it different questions and you can also search and find answers. So I can even go to different sources and I have notes I can take. I can also do a AI review. So I can find a source through research. I can add a source manually or with a link. So if I have a particular website which I want to reference when I am writing my essay or blog post or article, I can easily just paste that as a source and get my answers from there. So let's say I have my first question, which is going to be suggest text, and I'm just going to add the definition of HR like this. And then after that, I'm going to enter a space. Now I can proceed with every section, and if I do a right click on any of the text, I have the option to paraphrase, summarize, translate, and suggest text, which basically means it is going to write the text for me like this. Now let's take these two sections and we're going to copy these and we're going to go back into Quillbot like so. And I am going to go into the paraphraser and I will paste my text in and I will ask it to paraphrase my text. And you will see that it will paraphrase our text and will highlight the sections it has paraphrased. And the text that is still in black is the text that is directly embedded from your original text. So if you have some really complicated language that could not be rephrased, it will display that. So in organizations, human is in charge of this is this. So you guys can see how it has rephrased our text. You can also choose a particular mode such as fluency, natural, formal, academic, simple, expand, shorten, or even a custom mode, which you can provide. So you can ask it for a particular type of text. Now, going on towards the grammar checker, this is really easy to use. So I'm going to actually show you guys a AI detector. So first off, you can just paste in your text like this and then click on analyze text and it will show you the AI generation. We just generated this with AI. So it is 100% AI generated, but it can also actually detect AI generated plus paraphrased and then human written plus paraphrased and then fully human written text. This is really important because if you are submitting stuff academically or in your work and it's getting AI checked and you have no idea, this is going to leave a really bad rep on you. Now, another thing you can do is you can actually translate text like this and then click on translate. So I will translate this into Spanish like so. And once you click on Spanish, it will translate the entirety of the text. And these translations are semi-reliable. I would always say that, AI-based translations currently are not so refined that you can fully translate them. But for the most part, for basic text like this, your translations are going to be good enough. So in this way, you can get started with Quillbot. Now, if you are looking to upgrade your Quillbot subscription, you can upgrade for only $4.17, where you can paraphrase unlimited text and paraphrase in unlimited modes, as well as getting access to grammar suggestions, generating text with unlimited AI prompts, and much, much more. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to know what you guys have to say.